My $10,000 portfolio challenge where I bought IBC tokens is not doing well right now. As the whole market crashed, obviously this portfolio was also completely destroyed. And in today's videos, we're gonna look into where we're standing right now, what I did with the first airdrop that I got, and also what are the actions that I'm doing right now to maximize the potential profits in the future. Now, this is my current worth of the portfolio, $2,580, down 74% in total. This crash was absolutely brutal, and obviously it destroyed the entire value of this portfolio. Right now, Atom is at just above $10. It was actually below $10 for a few days now. Osmo is just at $1.40. Secret Network, $1.64. Juno below $6, which is absolutely crazy, and Stargaze below 4 cents, right? And this is also with the coins being up a couple percent in the last 24 hours. Let's look into who are the biggest winners and the biggest losers. The biggest loser is Stargaze. We're down 88%, which is absolutely crazy. And I didn't even buy this at the all-time high, but we can look into detail in a second. The second one is Osmosis. They got absolutely drained and affected in terms of liquidity from the Terra crash. And then we've got Juno down 82%. That's also a lot. And then we got Atom and Secret, which are only down 63%. Now we can actually go ahead and look into my transaction here. I purchased stars at 32 cents on April 4th. Paid almost $1,000 for it, and now it's it's just a fraction of that which is left. But if you go on the stars token itself, you can also see that when I bought it at 32 cents, it was actually far away from the all-time high already, right? Because the all-time high was 83 cents here, according to CoinGecko. But yeah, it is what it is. Fundamentally, I'm still extremely bullish on Stargaze. So this is actually a fantastic opportunity to now get in at a very reasonable valuation. I mean, $34 million, that's nothing. For an NFT marketplace. Before you could actually only mint, now you can also trade, and that's really cool. It's still in the beta version. There's also a couple of collections that are really getting traction here, like the Bad Kids. But yeah, let's see how this evolves, how it goes. However, the adoption is slowly kicking in, and fundamentals are really strong for Stargaze. That's why this is on the top of my list to actually dollar cost average in and buy more and lower my entry price, but we'll get to this in a second. Now, if you look at the other projects that are out there, I'll just briefly talk about it. Cosmos Hub obviously has interchain security coming up in a couple of months. So that's the big killer application that's coming for Atom. Can never have enough. Fundamentally, extremely strong outlook, and now also very solid positioning for the Atom coin and the Cosmos Hub itself in the broader IBC economy. Osmosis, the best DEX on earth. We get into this also in a second and look into the platform. There's also some more cool features and UI, UX improvements. Secret Network is just has very low competition, right? Like barely any competition, to be honest. What they're building and how they're building it, this is here to stay. This is not going anywhere. No matter what the price is doing, like Secret is not going anywhere. You can actually tell also the fact that it only down 64% since I bought it, where everything else went down 80, 85, 90%, shows that Secret is really strong. Juno, they had a lot of developments around recruiting Terra projects, because the Terra developers are actually also CosmWasm developers, because Terra implemented CosmWasm, and now they're coming over to Juno. I was just on the Twitter Spaces with the Retrograd team. They're highly considering it. Loop Finance already announced it. There's some others that are exploring it. But yeah, Juno is getting a lot of traction. They also passed a governance proposal to allocate funds to recruit Terra developers. Same actually counts for Osmosis in terms of recruiting developers from Terra. Mars Finance, I think, is, don't know if they announced something yet. I don't recall 100%. I think they announced it already, that Mars Finance is migrating over to Osmosis. So that's really cool. But the prices just keep going down, right? Which is like the development is going in one way, the price is going in the other way, right? And it's always like this. There's always these irrational gaps. In bull markets, there's no development, but the prices shoot through the roof. In bear markets, the development is at the all-time high, and then the prices just go down a lot. And especially in Cosmos, there are so many real committed builders, right? If you look at any of these teams, and I know them very closely, the Cosmos Hub team, the Osmosis team, the Secret team, Juno, Stargaze, like these teams are fully committed, and they are definitely able to survive a bear market. So these are very strong coins, very strong positions. And I have not lost any faith just because the price went down, right? I've been there in 2018, 2019, 10 times harsher. And now it's just, I'm already kind of like numb to this market environment, even though obviously I want prices to go up, but it's just what it is. That's the industry we signed up for. And again, this gives us a great opportunity to cost average in. Now, brief look into Kepler here on my wallet. You can see I have $1,600 currently staked. I'm also restaking, which is very easy here, claim and restake manually through Kepler. And yeah, I just do this frequently. So this is my staked assets, $1,600. Then if we look on my Osmosis bondings, I have $879 earning 57% yield here at the Osmo Atom pool, pool number 1, the OG pool with $115 million in liquidity. And it's also Superfluid staked, earning another APR on top of it. Like I said, this, for example, is a UX UI improvement where you can just see the Superfluid pools. You can also have this different layout now. There's also so many new coins like USDC and DAI and Wrapped ETH, right? That is all on Osmosis right now. I think if this would have launched a couple of months, like during a bull run, this would have gained so much traction. And it's still gaining traction. I mean, there's $32.5 million in this USDC pool, which is a lot. Now let's briefly look into my Juno swap position. That's the last one I have here on board. I have $208 in that pool. I was actually very late to click on bond my tokens here. I just forgot that when Raw came out, when Raw started trading and the incentives were live. But well, now I'm doing it. And currently with 91% APR, it also tells you how much you're earning per year. So yeah, and then per month, per day, 53 cents per day, 52, $16 a month. At least I can pay my Vodafone bill from that. And yeah, this is my Juno swap position. And now let's look into the first airdrop that I got. So if you click here on governance, it redirects you to the raw DAO interface, right? And one raw is currently traded at 5 cents. Which obviously this completely went down the drain during the last couple of weeks. No one really cared about it, but still, this is at 5 cents and has a 111% APR. So what I did is I just staked my airdrop. This is the airdrop that I got, 1,100 raw tokens, $52, and I already staked it entirely. And then if you click here on vote, I haven't done it yet, but you can also participate in governance here with your raw tokens. That's the utility of it. And you still have 2 days and 7 hours to claim your airdrop. Crazy how quick time went. But yeah, connect your wallet, see if you are eligible to get the raw DAO airdrop if you haven't checked it out yet. Because if you don't claim it, then it will automatically be returned to the raw DAO treasury on the 1st of June. So and literally there's only 2 days left for this. So yeah, hurry up if you haven't claimed your raw. Well, now, what am I going to do with my portfolio? Because it looks really bad, right? 3 coins are down more than 80%. So what I'm going to do now is I'll just buy more of these coins, right? And what I did for this is I just loaded 2,000 USDC on there. So I have $2,000 now to buy the dip, to cost average down, right? And this might not be the bottom yet. I might be buying too early. But if it dips even more, I can buy even more at even cheaper levels, right? And just compound my stakes, compound my coin count. We're going to buy $500 worth of Stargaze. Then we're also going to buy $500 worth of Juno. Then we're also going to buy $500 worth of Osmo. And then I have $500 left. And what I'm going to do with it, I'm going to buy a new coin, which is XPRT Persistence. I think they have a lot of cool things that are coming. They're a liquid staking hub for Cosmos, and I'm just gonna add them to my portfolio here. They are sitting at $1.57 and have a fully diluted market value of $630 million 159 million based on circulating, which is 102 million tokens. And if you look at the max chart, you can see here that there has been a lot of sell pressure, and basically they came out, or since they peaked here out in May last year. So went to $15, and we're buying pretty much near the all-time low, which was $1.12. So yeah, I like to see buying coins near the all-time low. Ideally, also in the future, I'll buy more coins in the broader IBC economy, right? Evmos just went live. There's a lot of other coins like Region Network that I really love. But yeah, we'll start slow. We'll see where this goes. Now, and then what I will do with these coins, I don't have to go through this in the video now, but I will basically withdraw them onto my wallet. And then I will stake them natively on my Kepler wallet. And I will share screenshots on my Twitter about this, how this is going. Follow me there at Cryptocito. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, I will make more content about my persistence purchase and my persistence position. I also have an interview with the founder coming up, the second round. I already made one last year. But yeah, persistence is really cool. They have a lot of things that are being built within their ecosystem, right? Also with Asset Mantle, Comdex, P-Stake, and they're just building a very cool liquid staking hub, and also an AMM and a DEX where you can leverage your staked positions and have a use for it, have a DeFi application for it. So when that comes, I'm really excited. I'll keep you guys notified on these things. But yeah, it is what it is. Let me know in the comments what you think about this strategy, what you think about this portfolio. I'll update the numbers, and then I'll update you guys also in the next video. I hope you enjoyed. We'll see you guys in the next one. Stay safe and be good.